Hi, friends. Trainer Sherry here. Welcome back to another workout. Today's workout's going to be about a 45-minute workout using light weights. So I would say anywhere from 2 pounds up to maybe max about 8 pounds. Now, of course, you can do this entire workout without weights as well. So if you don't have any weights, no worries. You can always use some water bottles as well. But you can absolutely do it with nothing. You're going to still get your cardio. Adding some light weights is just going to add a little bit of that muscle strength into our workout today. So we are going to do a big movement for 40 seconds and then a small pulsing movement for 20 seconds. We're going to be alternating back and forth between some moves, and we're going to do 6-minute sets. You'll get a little 30-second break after every 6-minute set. But again, the most important thing is you were here, you showed up. So you're going to just do what you can do and you're going to have fun with it. All right, my friends, I'm going to get some music started for you, and we are going to get this party on the road. All right, here we go. Getting a little bit of music. Got to push a couple of buttons for you to get that music started. Let's do this. Right. All right, my friends, we are ready. We are going to start. Let's, of course, just start with a little bit of a warm up. I like to always start with a little side reach punch. Get the body moving. Oh, that feels good. Loosening up the back. Yes. All right, from this little side reach punch, let's go into some squats. Now, there's a pretty quick beat to this music, my friends. As always, you do not have to keep up with that beat, especially as we add some light weights in. A little more of our squats. We're going to take a little heel to the front. Right there. So that's going to give you a little bit of a calf stretch every time you take your heel forward. You got it right there. So again, if you are going to use some weights, you want to keep them light, under about 8 pounds max. And you can always change those weights up at any time. I'm going to personally be holding 2-pound weights today, so I'm going to be going fairly light with those weights. All right, we're going to step it wide. We're going to squat, pull a heel up, squat, heel up, right there. Taking it easy just as you're getting your body warm. Good. This is, again, a 45-minute workout, but you don't have to do all of it. You can do part of it, right? Whatever you're feeling. If you want more, you can pair it with another workout. So you've got lots of options, my friends. Let's go into a little bit of front kicking. Just kind of shake the legs out a bit here. Good. You got it. Nice. A little more right here. And then we're going to go into a front and back lunge. So your right leg's going to move front and then back. Front and back. That's going to be the first move that we're going to do today. Let's switch legs right here. Other leg. Front and back. Front and back. So grab your weights if you have not already grabbed your weights. And we're going right leg, front and back lunge. We're going to add a little bicep curl to that. So front and back. Front and back. Right, that's going to be our first move right there. All right, that timer is officially starting. Give those legs a little bit of a shake. Right leg's going to move. Front and back. Let's do it. Front and back. And I'm just adding a little bicep curl to that. Now, the leg that's moving is going to be your leg that comes back when we get to our pulsing portion. So right now, if your right leg is moving, it's going to be your right leg that comes to stillness. If your left leg is moving, it's going to be your left leg that comes back to still. So left leg back, if that was the one that was moving, pulse, pulse. Right there. And we're just going to hold this pulse. So whichever leg was moving is your leg that's in the back. We're going to move our other leg coming up for those lunges. So step it together. Now our opposite leg is going to lunge front and back. Front and back. Just like that. Front and back. Remember, friends, there is no perfection. There's just moving our body. I am not perfect. My workouts aren't perfect. I don't do lots of editing, right? My whole point is to give you some good movement because it's what's good for our body. Now, the leg that's been moving, hold it back, pulse, right? That's the movement right there. We're going to do that 2 more times on each leg. So now our front leg is going to be the leg that moves for our front and back lunges. Step together, opposite leg moves. Front and back. You got it right there. This is probably the most complicated move you're going to do today, right here. Yes. And we're doing it. And we're doing something awesome for our body. And that's what it's about, my friends. Moving our body is one of the absolute best things we can do for our health and longevity. Adding some light weights is going to give the muscles a little bit of work. You got it right here. This leg that's moving, hold it behind you, pulse. Pulse. Now, if you're using 2-pound weights like I am and you feel like they're too light for you, go a little heavier if you have some heavier weights, right? Or go a little lighter, or absolutely do this without weights at all. You're still getting a lot of body weight work into your legs. All right, the leg that's in front is the moving leg now. Front and so as your body warms up a bit more, you might notice that you can move a little bit bigger and it may start to look a little smoother, right? That's normal. We're all a little bit stiff when we get started, especially if you were working out earlier in the day, morning, you haven't done a whole lot yet. You got it. So our leg that's moving is going to come to the back, hold it back there, and pulse. Right there. Good. All right, we got 1 more time of those lunges on each leg. And we'll be done with set 1. First set of moves. So the leg that's in front is going to be our leg that moves. Here we go. Front and back. Now I'm just turning sideways on this set of moves so that you can see me and I have room to move front to back without kicking any of my equipment. Right? We don't need to have a ton of space. We just need to move our body around a little bit to find where that works. Front and back. Leg that's moving is going to hold behind us in about 7 seconds, and we're going to pulse. All right, moving leg, take it behind you, lunge, pulse. All right, friends, and just like that, we've got 1 more front to back lunge. If you've made it through this set, it's smooth sailing from here on out. You got this. Now this leg in front is going to be our moving leg. Take it front to back. It's your last minute of work for this set. Good. You got it. Just like that.
Sometimes
moving leg is going to come to the back, right here, hold it here, pulse. Finish off this round. Yes, your first 6-minute round is 10 seconds away from being done. You can really put your hands wherever you want on your pulses. 3, 2, 1. Shake those legs out a little bit, right? We got some burn in our thighs. All right, grab a drink of water. I want to show you the next move coming up as you're having a break here. It is a little bit coordinated type move. We're going to move your right leg first. Your right leg first. We're going to come down into a little light plie. We're going to reach arms up, leg up, down, and sweep that leg across. So plie, passe, plie, sweep. And then we're going to take a wider plie on our pulses. And we're going to do one leg and then our other leg. So you totally got this, my friends. Let's get ready in 3, 2, and 1. Little light plie, passe, plie, sweep. Plie, passe, plie, sweep. Same leg is moving. We take it up, we bring it across. We take it up, we bring it across. Now your heart rate's probably gonna go up a little bit here because we're moving a bit bigger. Up and across, right there. Down, reach, down, across. Any pace you like. You do not have to be going my speed. Now step a little bit wider, stay low, and pulse it out right here. Now you can let your hands rest on your hips, or again, you can always hold them at your shoulders. Squeeze in your inner thighs. We're gonna do that same move on the other leg. You got it. Right here. Narrow that stance a bit. Left leg's gonna move. Plie, passe, plie, sweep. Plie, passe, and sweep. Just like that, my friends. We're gonna be doing this 2 more times each leg after this one. So we are definitely getting some cardio in here, but it's a lower impact cardio. Remember, low impact does not mean low effort. It just means we don't have to jump to get our heart rate up. And then of course we're adding the weights. Step a little bit wider, pulse it out. So this is a bar class, bar type class, right? Lots of that lower body with some cardio thrown in because we move a little bit bigger. And we're going back to our first leg, your right leg. I'm mirroring you here. Let's go. And sweep and crease. Down and up and sweep. I'm telling you, I'm not jumping one bit, and my heart rate is really starting to rise on this second set of work that we're doing here. We've got 6 sets today, I think. Remember, we'll see how it goes. 4 of these sets are standing, and then we come down to the ground for a couple of sets. You got it. Right here, pulse it out. Pulse it out. 4 bigger sets, which are gonna get our heart rate up, right? And then we'll come to the ground, a little bit slower sets, turning a little bit more into strength with our glutes, our chest. All right, we're back on our left leg. Here we go. In, up, and across. Up, and across. Just like that. Again, I will say this in all of my classes multiple times. This isn't perfection. Be kind to yourself. We're moving. If we mess up, right, is there such a thing as messing up? How can we mess up if we're just moving our body? At any time, if you want to just march, take a break and march. Walk around your room. You're moving your body. Take it out. Let's pulse. That's what this is about. And these videos, you can revisit them as many times as you like. There's not a limit into how many times you can do a video or how many videos you can do a day, right? They are here, they are yours. I just want to bring the joy of moving to you. All right, back to our right side. Last time on our right, because we know from research, right, that moving our body is the best thing for our health, right? Now we want to make sure that we're eating healthy and, taking care of ourselves. But movement, exercise, we know for a fact that helps us live longer, but not just longer, better, healthier. Yes. So that's what this is about. Good. Pulse it out right here. We got one more, my friends. And just like that, right? We are moving through these 6-minute sessions easily. We got it. Yeah. And I don't mean it's easy to do. I mean, we're doing it, right? If we're doing it, that's all that matters. We're doing it. One more time right here. Left leg, your left leg. And cross. And cross. Good. Burn in the thighs, right? Our leg muscles, our glute muscles, some of the biggest muscles in our body. So when we work those muscles, we are burning a lot of energy. And when we burn energy, our body has to make more energy. And then it gets better at making more energy. And we get stronger physically, but also, my friends, mentally and emotionally. All right, you got 10 seconds. Pulse it out right here. You're gonna get a shake. I know the legs are burning, mine are too. There it is. Shake your legs out, my friends. Grab a quick drink if you need it. We are moving on to set number 3. Set 3, I'm gonna show you while you're here on your break. Our weights are gonna kind of hold at our armpits. We're gonna take our right leg back, your right leg. You're gonna curtsy, side leg. As you side leg, your weights are gonna face, your palms are gonna face behind you, and you're gonna squeeze through this tricep. Right, so curtsy, side leg. All right, then on our pulse, we're gonna curtsy pulse. We're gonna do the other side. All right, my friends, get ready. We're gonna do this in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curtsy, reach. Now, I want to lift with my outer hip going up. I'm not opening my knee up. Here, outer hip's gonna go up. So curtsy, reach. Palms face behind me. So I feel a little bit of tension come into my triceps. That's this part of your arm, the part of your arm that's gonna be on top. Yes. And we're lifting through our outer thigh. Now, hold it back and pulse on your curtsy. Your arms can be at your side. You can keep them at your chest. Anytime you're keeping them at your chest, you're keeping a little fire in your arms. You could even take them overhead on this one if that doesn't upset your back. We're going your left leg. So now arms do the same thing. Left leg comes back and lifts. Back and lift. Right there. So maybe, if you don't have any weights, you can start gifting yourself some different sizes of weights. You can buy some great little starter pack of weights that'll have 2 to 10 pounds in the set. And that's probably gonna, keep you going for a long time. Hold it here, chest up, pulse. You wanna take your arms overhead, you can. Arms at your chest, arms at your side. Your choice, my friends. That's it, that's the move. We're doing it 2 more times each leg, each side. So back to your right side moving, coming up, curtsy, reach, curtsy, reach. And you can be doing this without weights too. Trust me, try it. You're still gonna get an awesome workout. Good. Right there. Squeeze. We're getting some balance work. Balance work, super awesome for our body. Yes. Remember me, right? You're gonna remember me after this workout. Hold here. Be a little sore maybe in your bum, your thighs tomorrow. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Remember to check out some of my stretch videos. Yeah, I get some good stretching afterwards. We'll of course do a little stretch in this class, but you can do some of the 15-minute full-on stretch videos. All right, your left leg. Right. And reach. Sweating is good. Sweating is good. That's how our body releases some of the yuck that it doesn't need. Sweating is a very good thing for us to do. We do just want to make sure that when we sweat, we replace the lost fluids, right, with some fresh water. If you are sweating a lot, if it's really warm where you live, you might want to add a little bit of electrolyte, right? But just always check with your doctor on any of those types of things. But we do definitely want to replace lost fluid because we're sweating out all the yuck that we don't need. And then we need some good hydration to come back in. All right, last time on your right side, right here. Now, for the most part, just good old water is best for your hydration. If you are drinking coffee, tea, sodas, any of those things, make sure a little bit more moderation and make sure you're getting plenty of water as well, because our body is mostly water. You got it. All right, hold that curtsy pulse. We got one more leg on this move, one more leg on this set. And then guess what? We're going into our fourth and final standing set. And then we'll be coming to the ground for our final two sets. You'll still be working, but you'll be in a different position. All right, left leg. Here we go. Curtsy, reach. Curtsy, reach. So we've moved our hips different direction, right? We started with some front to back. We started with some down and up. We're starting with some back and side. We got some more side coming in a different way. You got it. Right here, 3, 2, 1. Finish up that pulse. Right here. Chest up, chest up. Yes, you can. Arms at your side, maybe arms overhead. What you feeling, my friends? What you feeling? Yes. 3, 2, 1. Great sip of water. We don't want to gulp while we're working out. We want to hydrate before. We want to hydrate after. If you gulp while you're working out, it's going to get kind of sloshy in the gut. All right, fourth and final standing set. We're going into a side lunge position. You're resting, I'm just showing you. So we're gonna side lunge to the right, row those arms up, and step it in. Row. You know what? I'm gonna add an overhead. So let's side lunge, overhead. Side lunge row, overhead. And then on our pulse, we're gonna hold into that side lunge. All right, my friends, let me get my timer. Reset. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Side lunge to your right, row, step in, overhead, lunge, overhead, lunge, overhead. So as we come into our lunge, we're pressing our hips back. Our knee is staying over our toes. Don't let that knee come out. It's over your toes. Step in, overhead. You got it. Right there. Now, we do want to make sure we're being safe, right? So that's why I like to give you some safety cues. Overhead. Now, hold the pulse. So tailbone is back. We're just gonna go down and up, right there. Arms really wherever you want them. You could reach them. We're gonna do our side lunge to the other side. You're gonna feel that leg on this pulse. All right, here we go. Side lunge to your left, row, overhead. Row, overhead. Right there. You got it. Nice. Are we glistening? We're glistening. Isn't that a nicer word for sweat? Glistening. We're shining. Now, hold that side lunge. Down and up, right there. My knee is tracking right out over my toes. And that fire comes right into the thigh. Going back to your left, right here. Row, overhead. Row, overhead. Good. You got it. Yes. Stay strong, my friends. And smile. Smile is good. Hold it here. Hold it here. Pulse. Right there. You can have fun with your arms if you like. Little seesaw arms. Yes. Almost there. Here we go, friends. To our left. Row. Overhead. Oh, yeah. How you feeling? How you feeling? Remember, you are in charge of your body. It is okay to take a break and march it out. But if you're feeling good, my friends, keep going. Keep going. I know, it's so much more fun to show up with a friend. And I'm your friend. Yeah, I will be your friend. I will show up for you every time you turn one of my videos on. Let's go right here, right there. You want to have fun with your arms? Do I have enough coordination to move arms and legs at the same time? Yeah. We got one more time each leg, my friends. And then we are not changing the style. We're still gonna be going kind of this 40-20, but we're moving to the floor. All right, to our right. Last time, to your right. Now, if coming to the floor is not something you want to do or something you're ready to do, no problem. You've done 24 solid minutes of cardio and strength right here. So maybe you choose to stop this video and be done, because that is a nice, awesome workout. Or you choose to do another video. That's also a possibility. Maybe you decide to go for a little 20-minute walk. Pulse right here. You're in charge. You're in charge. I'm here to encourage you, my friends. So don't back down. Keep showing up. If you're ready to come to the floor, you're going to come to the floor with us. If you're not, you're going to do whatever else you are ready to do. There's no judgment in this place. to our left. Row and overhead. And also, my friends, reach out to me, contact me through the website. I will answer you. I will absolutely answer you. So reach out if you have any comments, any questions. I am here for you. My goal is to bring fitness to as many people as we can. Some of you have local gyms that maybe you go to. Some people don't. Maybe some people don't want to go to a local gym. Right here, maybe you need to work out when it's dark outside, so you don't want to go out in the dark, right? That's why I am here for you. I want you to find what works best for you so that you show up for you. Yeah, that was a lot of yous. There you go. Whew. All right, my friends, little tip. We are moving down to the floor for our final 2 sets. I find I can go a little bit heavier with my weights on what we're gonna do on the floor. So come on down with me. Bring your weights onto your thighs, and we're gonna lift and lower. All right, this is your first option right here, to lift and lower. Now, if you want a little more, cross your right ankle over your left. I'm just holding my weights on my hips to give myself a little bit more work. Right? And then we're gonna pause at the top and pull. So right here, we're gonna pulse, 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 pulse. Right, so I'm gonna work you into this with a couple of options. So this is if you wanna go the single leg route. You don't have to, both feet can be on the floor. Now, if your right leg is crossed over for single leg, as we go back into our big pulse, you can go back to both feet on the floor, or you can cross your left leg over. And I just kind of move my weights so they're out of my way. Yes, right there. So we are really concentrating in working our glutes. Again, remember, my friends, you saw camera fell, you know, all that good stuff. This isn't about perfecting videos, right? You can get that. You want perfect videos? There are people out there giving you perfect videos. Pulse, pulse. I'm here, my friends, because I just want to give you a good workout. Ah, my glutes are feeling that, my friends. Yes, they are. All right, we go back. Remember, you can stick both legs, or you can stick to one leg. So switching sides here. Do you have to use weights at all? No, you don't have to. But what they do is they just add a little bit more of that tension. And anytime, my friends, if you've been doing single leg, anytime you want to go back to double leg, you just go back to double leg, right? It's there for you at any time. You go back and forth to meet your needs. All right, hold it up, pulse, pulse. I get tired of using my weights, drop my weights, just like that, right? Real workout, real people. Where are you? What are you feeling? I'm feeling it. It's burning. I'm gonna drop my weights for a few seconds at least. I'll pick them back up. Here we go. Slow it down. Back to the other side here. Nice. So we have 3 more sets of these glutes. We're gonna finish up this side, and then we got 1 more each leg. But of course, maybe you were doing all 6 sets with both feet on the ground. That is absolutely okay, right? Maybe you're doing it with no weights. It's all about you. What do you need? Not what anyone else needs. This is about you. Pulse it up there. This is your time, my friends, for you, right? I know you've got responsibilities, maybe children, maybe parents, maybe friends, maybe work. This is your time for you, no one else. What do you need? All right, big move. Back with that first leg. This is our last time right here. I'm gonna lay my weights down. I'm feeling it today. Some days, I might hold my weights. Ooh, but I wanted to give you all of those options. Just bringing you along with me. Bringing you along to work out with me. Because a workout buddy is what we all need. So again, reach out to me anytime. Through my contact. Yes. Hold it up there, pulse it out. This is our last time on this side. Yes, you can. Switch legs. All right, this is your last official time. Second leg, third set. Are you slowing down? I'm slowing down. That means it's working, my friends. Slowing down is not bad. That means it's working. We want it to work, and it's working. If we need to slow down, it is definitely working. All right, hold it up there. Can we pulse it one more time? Yes, we can, my friends. Your lower body is about to get a break. We're gonna finish out this workout with an upper body move. Some chest work and some tricep work. So if your lower body is burning, it's not enough, hang on. Woo. All right, friends, your lower body is done. We're moving to finish up with some upper body, my friends. So grab your weights. This is what we're gonna do. Arms are gonna come out to our side. We're gonna bring them up together. We're gonna bring them back out to our side. Up together. Out and up. Move one. So we're gonna alternate two moves rather than two sides of the body. This is called a chest fly. We're working our chest muscles right here. You've got 10 seconds. We're gonna come into an isometric hold, working our abs. Bring your knees up, hold here. Weights up, knees up. You want a little more? You can extend and hold your knees here, or you can move them, my friends. Out and in. Out and in. Now, second move coming up are our triceps. Your legs can come down. We're gonna bend our elbows, bring our triceps towards our head, and squeeze them up. Now, I'm touching my weights together. That gives me more support. Less support, let my weights not touch. I'm gonna turn around here just so you can see what it looks like from this direction. This is my weights not touching. This is my weights touching. Touching weights gives you a little bit more support. Now back up. Hold, hold, or move it. We're going back to our chest fly. 3, 2, and 1. Open and squeeze. Open and squeeze. Now, if you're like a little bit more, you absolutely could keep your legs up. You can hold them up the whole time. It's gonna give you more work in your abs. But I wanna make sure that you're pulling your belly button to your spine, right, for that work. Do you have to keep your legs up? Absolutely not. You got it? Right here. Now, legs up, weights up. Hold or move. or hold out here. What if you don't want to keep your weights up on that part? Take them down. Take them down. Right? You've got options. This is your workout. Triceps up and down right here. Can you keep your legs up on this movement? Yes, you can. Absolutely. So feet down, feet up. Your choice, but wherever you are, I want you to think about pulling your navel to your spine, right? Your abs are strong here. Touch your abs. You can feel those strong muscles. Hold it up, hold it up. We got one more time each move. Moving your legs, keeping them still. You got it. You got it. Breathe though, don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Chest out and in. I know, keep those legs in the air if you want those abs to really burn. All right, my friends, you got 2 more minutes in your workout, a little less than 2 minutes at this point. We're gonna get a little stretch. Remembering that the stretch after classes like this, it is a small stretch, just to let your body transition from working to, moving on to whatever might be next in your day. Catch some of my Stretch Express classes, full 15 minutes of stretching. Also check out some yin yoga classes. Hold it up here. That is gonna be more of a 30-minute stretch and restoration. It will hold poses quite a while in a yin class and really just tune in to our breath. Here I've been moving my arms instead of my legs. Great, that works too. Move your arms, move your legs. We got it right here. Final triceps. So the more you show up, the more you do these videos, right, you're gonna start to find what works for you and just have some fun with it. Again, real person here, right? I am just working out along with you. I want to be your workout buddy. I'm not gonna be fancy. I'm not gonna be perfect. There's plenty of that out there. I'm a real person showing up with you for our health. That's what it's about. All right, final hold right here. You can hold it. You can move your legs. You can move your arms. My friends, you know what? Move both. You can move both. Oh, that's tough. That's tough, but it's fun. Yes, because getting stronger is fun. Oh, guess what? You are done. Now, roll those weights over to your side so that you don't strain yourself, putting them down. Hug your knees into your chest. We're just gonna take a little stretch right here on our back because we're down. We're gonna stay down. Nice. We're gonna drop our left leg, extend our right. Oh, roll your ankle. How good does that feel? Nice, just fine where the stretch feels just right to you. Can you grab your calf? Can you grab your foot? Of course you can if you want to. Can you straighten your other leg? Absolutely. Find the stretch where it feels good to you. And then we're gonna cross ankle over opposite knee, pull in to what we call a 4 position. If you don't want to involve your left leg, you don't have to. Just pull in your right there. Yeah. Oh, feels so good, my friends. So good. And release. Take your left leg up. Oh, roll your ankle. Point and flex. It just feels so good to lay here. So we're gonna stretch right here. Run a little more, take a little more. Cross over, pulling everything in if you like, or just pulling your left. What feels best to you. There's no perfect way where to hold. Some people hold it behind their hamstring. Right? Hold it wherever it feels good. Release. We're gonna get a little shoulder stretch. So take your left arm out into a T position. Let your knees come over here to the right. So my left arm is reaching back. That's gonna stretch my shoulder. Give me a nice twist through my spine. Feels so good. It's a little stretch into your outer hip as well. And then I can even gaze back towards my left hand. And that's gonna activate that stretch a little bit more. And then we're just gonna come through the center and take that the other direction. Oh, so good, so good. Let's come back onto our back. We're gonna take our knees, we're gonna let our knees fall apart into this reclining butterfly position. Arms out to your side. Oh, take a few final breaths right here, friends. Thank you again for showing up and working out with me. Remember, I am your exercise buddy. Reach out anytime. Oh. All right, my friends. Once again, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.